Christmas, one and all, from me and my Angel Gardens family. One has prepared a speech. One is thrilled to be able to bring this speech to you. I hope it doesn't take too long. One's got a G&T waiting in the drawing room. This year, we have travelled all over the kingdom and had a wonderful year of fun and frolics. We've also met many of our wonderful subjects. We started the season at Glastonbury Festival. We are always thrilled to see so many customers returning year after year. Talk means annual general meeting. It's a business term apparently. Although it was a rather wet and muddy event this year, one was not dampened in spirit and enjoyed celebrating one's 90th birthday by raving at the pyramid stage with a man called Steve. Or was it Dave? One was a little bit squiffy. It was my honour to be invited to join some of my subjects on the hunt for a man called Alan at Glastonbury. As we rambled through the muddy fields shouting his name, I felt a real sense of purpose. Sadly, this young man was not located at Glastonbury, although I hear that the search continued at many other festivals throughout the summer. My family and I were moved by the dedication of his friends, who obviously gave up so much of their time to look for him. Angel Gardens moved on to Blissfields Festival from Glastonbury, where we produced the first ever weekend-long immersive pantomime. My son, the Prince, had sought my permission to marry Snow White, who, to be quite honest, has got very questionable morals. We had our concerns, but never one to rock the boat. Philip and I agreed to it. However, it seems that my son never wanted to have a dignified life, has had a brief relationship with the evil Aunt Em. She found out about the engagement and was furious, and tried her best to hold the proceedings. One was forced to call for a referendum. The nation was split, it seemed, and the campaigns for each woman was littered with propaganda, and no one really knew which way to vote. The result was very close. Families and friends were split as they passionately voted for their chosen future queen. The result, as it was close, it was a mere 2% that Snow White was whisked down the aisle on the Saturday afternoon of the festival. Well, we celebrated well, and the wedding party went on into the small hours. One was very, very tired when one finally went to bed. Angel Gardens were then invited to join the Count of 10 production team this year at both Truck Festival and Why Not Festival. This was a real honour for us, and we were delighted to attend. However, as always, things would not run smoothly, and the evil sheriff, who stole all the tax gold, well, most of it, not quite all the crown jewels. Apparently, whilst the referendum was in full swing, he took it on himself to empty the banks of all the money and do a runner. The press was so busy telling us about which young lady to marry, that they forgot to tell us we were all a little bit skinned. We were able to eventually locate him and our subjects, and I led the countrymen as we forced a confession upon him. The gold was returned, and peace was descended upon the nation. Oh, sorry about this. Oh, it's the Prime Minister. Hello, Teresa. No, look, I'm a little bit busy. Yes, I'm doing the Queen's speech. Yeah, for Christmas? Yes, Merry Christmas to you and all. Yes, what do you want? No, I don't know what cookies Donald Trump eats. Well, one's always rather partial to Victoria sponge. Yes, that goes down rather well. Strawberry jam. Definitely strawberry jam, no cream. Okay, well, I will see you at the palace on Monday. Goodbye. I'm terribly, terribly sorry about that rude interruption. Oh, Prime Ministers. Now, where were we? Oh, yes. We had some of the family to represent us at the wonderful Latitude Festival. Our welcome, as always, was warm, and we enjoyed dealing the subjects around sight singing and occasionally looking for that infamous Alan. I say, did anyone actually find that chap? I mean, to be lost at one festival we regard as a misfortune. To be lost at two looks like carelessness. And with Wilderness Festival finishing the season off, we indeed had a very magical season. All this magic would not have taken place without the wonderful Angel Gardens family, all of whom worked together to create a wonderful and magical place for everyone. One gives grateful thanks to all the crew, puppets and children who made this year totes amazeballs. All it leaves is for me to wish you all a magical Christmas, and one hopes you to all enjoy your families. Your family may be traditional, it might be modern, or mixed, small, large or mediocre, rather like mine. But it is your family whether you are related by blood, love or friendship. Make sure you take care of each other and appreciate them fully. We keep in our thoughts those who do not have others with them, not just at Christmas time, but throughout the year, those without homes, I've also got several, without love, and those without freedom. One prays they find safety and hope for the future. One will be enjoying the day with one's rabble here at the palace, and now my duty as your queen has ended. I will return to my chin forthwith. Be kind to each other, be happy, be safe, and be warm this winter.